Good morning, Grade 9 students. Welcome back to our class. In the previous class, we have discussed about sound of music. Who is the topic there? The main center of the attraction is Evelyn Glynn. Isn't it? Evelyn Glynn, though God made her unable to hear, but God has given some extra talent with her. We all listen with ear, but she sends the music with her body. Isn't it? First 5 paragraphs we discussed. Now, coming to the 6th paragraph of page number 18. 6th paragraph. Once a recap of 5th paragraph. As yesterday I wrote this article even. Once again the sentence, if you work hard and if you know where you are, then you can achieve this success. So it is intriguing to watch. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn Glynn's function. Here, intriguing, fascinating, fond of, having much more attention, passion to listen, to see her. The show. Okay, it is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. Without hearing. We'll be listening. Home theater, Dolby stereo, digital, HD quality. These all will be talking naturally. But see, being deaf at the age of 11, and she was doing miracles, and she has taken the highest award. Where highest civilian award she has taken, right? In London. Now, it is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing, it seems. In our 2-hour discussion, she never missed a word. Men with bushy beards give me trouble. What she said? Men with bushy beards give me trouble. Why so? To understand their lip movement. Okay. She laughed. It is not just watching the lips. It's the whole face. Especially the eyes. Especially the eyes. The reason? The expression will come out from eyes. If you're saying a truth, if you're saying a lie, you can easily find out. No need a lie detector test or something machines an interrogation team uses. But eyes, a keen observation. We can observe the sincerity, the honest mentality of a person. So here, Evelyn Glynn, she is observing the musician's eyes. Okay. She speaks flawlessly, means without any fault or mistake. She speaks flawlessly with a Scottish lilt. Scottish lilt in the sense, Scottish accent. My speech is clear because I could hear till it was 11. My speech is clear until her age is 11. Then, but that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese, it seems. See, my speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11. She says, my speech is so clear until I am that age. But now, okay, I'm managing. But she has not managed, she was rocking. She can play some hundreds and thousands of instruments. Percussionist, one have an ability to play any music in a full range professional way. Percussionist means. Okay. But what she is simply saying that she managed to learn French and also the basic Japanese. As for music, she explains what she explains in the 7th paragraph. It pours in through every part of my body. What she is? The music pours into every part of her body, it seems. It tingles into the skin, my cheekbones, and even my hair. When she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. See, when she was playing a xylophone. See the picture here, xylophone. So when she was playing that, the sensation is passing from the stick to her fingertips, it seems. By leaning against the drums, she can feel the resonance flowing into her body. The resonance, the sound waves flowing into her body. Isn't it? On a wooden platform, she removes. On a wooden platform, what happened? She removes her shoes so that the vibrations pass through her bare feet and up her legs. So on stage, what is her position? When she wants to play a xylophone, she can feel the sensation with the stick to the fingertips. When she was beating a drum, she can feel the resonance to her body. That is the reason she will take away the shoes with the barefoot. She will be there on the stage so that she can pass on the vibrations to her body, to her feet again, to her legs. Okay. Now move on to page number 20, paragraph 8. Okay. Not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. It's not means overnight hard work or something. She is a workaholic, isn't it? So not surprisingly, Evelyn delights means making happy her audience, it seems. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award, it seems. The prestigious Soloist Year award when she was presented in 1991, it seems. Says Master Percussionist James Blades. What he said, it seems. See, when you turn the page, the starting line before first paragraph, in italicized words, it is written the same here. God may have taken her hearing, but He has given her back something extraordinary. What it is? God may have taken her hearing, but He has given something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels. Just we hear, but she feels. Far more deeply than any one of us. Far more deeply. Maybe you said, oh, awesome, amazing, fantastic, scintillating, awesome. Only these adjectives you may use, but she is feeling there. She feels the music. She takes to heart. She sends the music. And what we hear, she feels, and far more deeply than any one of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. That is why she expresses music so beautifully, it seems. Okay, children? And when we come to the 9th paragraph, Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic. Just now we have discussed. What is she? Workaholic means a person who finds difficult to stop working, continuously working, means keep on working, no laziness, always thinking about the work. See, now homeschooling classes are going on. Now come to 9th paragraph. Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic. Workaholic in the sense, unable to stop the work. Continuously they will be working on. A person who have an idea of working continuously, okay, is called a workaholic. I have just got to work, often harder than a classical musician. What you are saying, I have just got to work, continuously work on it. For example, students means to study. What is their ideologies or something? Nothing. Their concentration is to study. Parents will pay the fee, teachers will be teaching them, obeying them, both parents and also the teachers. Just blindly follow what they are saying and revise. If you have doubts, you ask. Sometimes if any mistakes on mutual ends, you can sit together and discuss, finish. You can gain knowledge. Continuously keep on working. Not only the textbook, reference books. Going to the library and taking different books, or else related educational knowledgeable websites referring to that concerned topic of science or social or English. This is what? The process of workaholic. Nowadays, what usually parents say, my son or my children or my daughter, what else you are giving the homework, they will do. That's it. Read in the sense, my homework is completed, or my teacher didn't give the homework today, no need to read. It's not like that. Keep on reading external information, workaholic. If Evelyn Glynn, if she thinks that this music enough or this instrument is enough for me, no. 1,000 instruments she can play in a professional way, isn't it? So she was sharing with us what I have just got to work, often harder than classical musicians, but the reward are enormous, means great number in a larger size. Apart from the regular concerts means doing concerts, gaining money, and still more purchasings of new instruments, isn't it? These are the regular core. Apart from this, Evelyn also gave free concerts in prisons and hospitals. Not only in a commercial way, but sometimes she have a humanity to show. What is it? She has given some concerts, free concerts in prisons and also hospital systems. She also gave high priority to classes for young musician systems. High priority means upcoming musicians, to encourage them. That is a good quality in a musician or else any profession. Encouraging the upcoming people or the youngsters. So she also gave high priority to classes for young musicians. And Reslin of the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says, who is he? He is an organizer of Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children. And he conveyed, what he conveyed, she is the shining inspiration for deaf children. What it seems? Evelyn Glynn is a shining inspiration for whom? For the deaf children. They see that there is nowhere that they cannot go. Basing on that, being inspired, what they used to think? Nowhere to go. We can take as a single icon. What is that single icon? It's none other than Evelyn Glynn, isn't it? Evelyn Glynn has already accomplished more than the most people twice her age. She had brought percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. What it is? That it can be very moving. It's live music, live musical concerts. She has given inspiration to those who are handicapped. Handicapped in the sense, better usage. Handicapped, that's not a good going of word, but physically challenged. What? Physically challenged they are. Physically and mentally challenged. People who look to her and say, if she can do it, I can. So the physically challenged people or mentally challenged or whatever, these people, they used to say, it seems, if she can do. Why so? At the age of 11, she was found being deaf, and teachers have given an advice. The principal also has given an advice. What? Please take her and show her to a specialist. And what the specialist said? The specialist said that something problem in the ear and she was permanently deaf. She didn't come down. She didn't go downhearted. With a raising or thumping spirit, she has a good nerve of learning music. Who encouraged her? Ron Forbes. And he recognized her talent and encouraged, isn't it? And then as a workaholic personality, she started learning music. She feel the music. She sensed the music. No doubt in it. She sensed the music. If she can do it, I can. Who used to say this? Physically challenged. Okay, keep it aside. What else we? My teacher can do, my parent can do, my mother can do, my science teacher can do, my English teacher can do, or my father can do, my mother can do. Why can't you? You also can do. You also be a role model to the society, the young generation, right? And not the least, she has given enormous pleasures to millions. And not the least, she has given enormous, very large, more and more pleasures to the mankind, to the millions. And now, it's time to watch her video with the inspiring music. Just 1 minute of video you can watch. Okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. Then that's all for today. We have completed the part 1 of Sound of Music regarding the great legendary personality Evelyn Glynn. In the part 2, we can go ahead with Ustad Bismillah Khan. That's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye.